A loan to the general fund. Ratify a loan in the amount of $4 million from the Capital Projects Fund to the general fund. The general fund will repay the Capital Projects Fund the principal and interest at the rate of 4.25% annum. It is anticipated that the loan will be repaid along with any accrued interest in June of 2023.
Move to ratify.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Actmina. With regards to the loan to the general fund of the $4 million, can you talk a little bit about what's going on there?
I think it makes the commissioners look bad, that we're over budgeting. I can tell you right now, if you look at it like over the years, and this could even be an issue that even went back all the way to 2017. And every you see it once in a while, we loan them money and loan them money. And it was going from 1 quarter to 2 quarters. Now we're up to that we're not getting a reimbursement somewhere between 3 quarters and a whole year.
Referring to children and youth.
Yes, to the children and youth. But here we're at the mercy of getting a loan. And you see what, we gotta pay percentage on it. And there's another one, and it's just not children and youth. We just had a request from aging that we're behind. They need $330,888, and that's what we have to carry over to. But when we get bills like this that we aren't being reimbursed for, I think it was like $3.4 million we're behind on children and youth, and then this other one on top for the $330,000. And I just want to stress that it's not us. It's over this reimbursement, and
That's all the more reason we need to maintain a good fund balance at the beginning of the year or at the end of the year to these unforeseen things. Now, this has been going on for how many years that we're this far down, but it's imperative that we look at the fund balance, maintain a good, healthy balance. It's the first time in over 20 years that we really had to take a loan out like this. Previously, we used to have to take out a TANF loan or tax anticipation note at one time. We used to get that through the banks. At least with this fund, it's under the capital fund. We'll be basically paying ourselves back at that interest rate, but it's still the idea. If you don't have a balanced budget, this is what happens as well. And it's, I think that.
I'm going to speak to the taxpayers of Carbon County. Make it clear, there is a tyranny of taxation here in Carbon County at the municipal, the school district, and the county level. So let me give a little perspective to this loan that may go to June, right? About $49,500 in interest. Do you know what a $250,000 tax increase would cost the county taxpayers, right? Basically, that would bring in around $396,000 each year, but in perpetuity. So what would the county residents, the 14,325 seniors, the 9,138 citizens at below the poverty level, what would they prefer? The county to use $49,000, $50,000 out of contingency to pay interest, or do they want to be taxed for the remainder of their lives, and which is $400,000 annually coming out of their pockets? I will take that $49,500 interest payment every day, and I'll join the people, the 90.3% of citizens in Carbon County who have a high school education and understand basic mathematics. So I have to say on the issue of revenue and taxing more than is necessary the residents of Carbon County.
And I think, like the situation that we're in here, we're covering, to me, for the state's responsibility. And I just can't see taxing our taxpayers for that. Like I said, they have to devise a different system for our funding to get to us. They give us mandates all the time, but they should send the money with the mandates.
This is a state-approved budget. This isn't something that someone hasn't approved. These funds were approved by the state, right? You approve the budget, you give the money, and they're not doing that.
So basically, they're holding that money hostage, essentially.
The bureaucrats, the technocrats, right, who are probably still working from home instead of being in their office, ensuring that these are reconciled and the bills are paid. And it's costing us and the county taxpayers $49,500 in interest, you know?
And that's if it gets here.
By June, right? But the tax revenues start coming in. So, you know, we're very confident based on historical data.